I'm too immersed in this game.
Soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
I'm hoping no one recognizes me, smiley face.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Oh, and a chine of roast antelope.
Fresh fish, all from the
Oh.
Sea of Grace this very morning.
It's a chockable.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries, murrays.
Search for the dame.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded's touch.
Oh, that's rude. Where are we going? We just gotta find her in this area. Maybe she's over here. I'm really hoping she's not... There's a lady with a really fine skirt. She's got a nice old skirt. Oh, we are talking to the lady with the really nice... Oh, she's wearing a dress. Looks like a nice skirt. Hello, ma'am. Clive's really bad at talking to women, so pardon Clive's awkwardness.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me.
Oh, this is the dame.
More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel.
Isabel.
Otto assured me I could trust you.
Who am I?
I can trust you.
Yes. Stop.
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
Guys, I just want to keep playing.
Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear.
Oh.
Yes, that will do nicely.
Oh my god.
But I shall expect a favor in return.
Snoo snoo?
Wait, what?
However do they get that colour?
Oh my god.
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
I don't know what she wants in favor. Oh no. What do you want, lady?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want.
Huh?
Just play along.
Madame, Back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Boy, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
They'll see what's coming to them.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement.
Oh.
As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Why is Clive so hot? I feel like I need a counter. I need a counter for every time I simp for Clive. I feel it's already at 100.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Oh my. There's a lot of lovely ladies here.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling.
Oh no.
Welcome to the Vale.
Oh no. What have I got myself into? Am I drawing the bath, my lady? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I think this is where the saucy stuff comes in.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Thank you, my
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint.
Okay.
Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls.
Oh, okay.
Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
Ah.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Is it a seal? Hey! Thank you for the seal.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
Yeah.
Now,
I know.
I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Yeah, because I don't want people looking at me and then being like, oh yeah, no, you're that guy who betrayed us. Aha!
I should probably start here.
Gonna get executed, oh yeah, and all my allies too. Woo!
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother.
Aww.
As do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Her chambermaid, eh? This seal just says, I'm not Clive. Yes, I'm not Clive. I am not the firstborn child of Rosalith and all that, and I'm totally not branded, and I didn't totally betray them, you know. I totally didn't. Nope. Okay.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy.
I might turn the
He'll be
fan on
knackered
just
before
for
the
like,
real work
a little
begins
bit, just
later
to
on
cool down.
tonight.
I'm told you share a bed.
Sorry about the
chamber
fan
with Tatienne.
noises, but I just need it on
Did
because it's
she
really warm here.
Say anything to you before?
Before she went
I
missing.
needed that.
Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name.
You need to meet someone?
But I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. The dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Kind of like a little stalker.
He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Okay.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Is this wise, Clive? Going to the barracks? Of all places? Of all places, we're going to the barracks. Yes, this is very, very wise.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
There's a lot of lovely ladies here, I will say.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
I'll do your quest later. I'll do all these quests, like, later.
Did one of them get on this side of the gate?
Another one of the dame's pets.
Why is that blue? Oh, it's a crystal. That just seems like a... That seems like such a waste. What the fudge? That's such a waste. No wonder why the land's being drawn and turning to blight.
It's not been half a moon since Bellamy's tour. And they'd have us
He's not
marching
going to
down.
talk to me. I'm branded.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin?
He's not going to answer.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had the brooch.
The Bell's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
You get 10% off.
Village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Count, most likely. Fools there nigh on every night.
Don't worry, you'll get 10% off. 10% off your next Vale visit. Smiley face. But you know what you can also get if you use code KIN with Rogue Energy? You get 20% off. Also, there's a link in chat for that referral link. So guys, speaking of discounts, there you go.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
I don't think that's how brothels work. I don't know, I've never been to one. Have you been to one?
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. But that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
You're always reaching out for the truth.
It is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon
Oh,
as I
everyone
find
knows
something.
each other. I barely know anyone outside this house. Like, everyone seems to know one another, and I'm just like, I know a friend who lives down the road, and that's it. And a few hundred people on the internet. Smiley face. Now I feel like I'm in the West Country.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
The music is very tense here. Why is the music so tense? Depends on the brothel. Do you know, Jean? If you're a return client, they offer discounts. Oh my. And the more you request the same lovely lady, the most likely you are to be getting benefits from that worker. Why did I say lovely lady?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Why did I just not say costume? I don't know. Anyway. Because, you know, they can be guys too. Anyone could be one.
Go on. Back to the pit.
Oh my god. Every time I'm going past every person, and every person is being treated like crap.
That's enough dallying, you two.
Oh my god.
Up, the lot of you.
Oh my,
There's still
Jean.
work to be done.
It's sad. I'm turning off the camera now. God, there's so many like side quests now.
Had another Branded drop in.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
What is that guy doing? He ran right into me, like he wanted to punch me. Buh. Really? Look, magic to dry clothes and like bedding very quickly.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
And then just that, doing its own water. No wonder. Who are we looking for? Hello? Oh. Oh, wait. I left the area. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, of course, it was the stable master.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him.
Sheesh.
And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Sheesh!
Understood.
Don't care about the dame, then. Oh, God. The dame will have your head! Have your heads! The lot of you!
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with
Rumor has it.
a few days ago.
Sorry, guys, the fan has to come on again. It's just too warm in this room right now.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his
I have an
bluster,
idea.
he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers
I have an
aren't
idea
usually in the habit
for
of
this
telling
one.
me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
Anything?
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
He wants a session with the dame, I see. Alright, hang on. Hang on 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna sort something out with the fan. Real quick, okay? Okay. I'm getting the fan kind of blowing on me, but it's not like blowing in the way of the microphone. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I can still have the fan going, and it still keep me cool. But it's just not on revolving. Can giving that fan a good talking to. I know, right? The fan's being a bit nosy, so I decided to put it on revolve. Stop putting it on revolve, but oh God, I don't like the music here. It makes me put myself on edge. Why? Is it because of this? And it's the Royal Empire?
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Oh no.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. That's enough.
I like because of the location, it looks like Phoenix is a rogue energy partner.
Damn it all. Bodies.
Oh no.
A man and a woman.
That looks like a soldier. Oh no. And that looks like one. Oh no!
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
They've been dead for days. Oh, her comb is there.
So it is you. Tatienne.
Oh.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one. In the hope they'd wed.
Oh, he fell in love with her.
Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
That's sad. But does it mean that were they killed by the wolves, or was something else killed them? Or someone?
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal.
Right, I just realised I'm covering up some text in the
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear
corner.
that your companions have arrived.
I wonder if I should have been in the other
They
corner
said
for
they would
this
meet you at a little
playthrough.
chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yeah, you're not gonna like it.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
It's so sad.
Thank you for returning.
I guess they.
I shall see.
I guess they did warn us this was mature. They were going to get a lot of death. God, our gil is up to 20,000 now. We haven't spent anything with it.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Yeah.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions?
It was all of them?
This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
There's no one defending the capital right now. But the thing is, that opens up to not like we can sneak in, sure.
Not expecting any new branded until the new moon.
But it opens up other places, like just walking up here. Where's my puppy? Right, hang on. Toggle. I have not pet you in ages. Yay! We didn't have a daily pet. We didn't have a daily petting. You can buy one at Castrum. No, not the Castrum rolls. No. Don't do this to me with your Castrum rolls. No. Not again. I've already spent so much gil in 14 on Castrum rolls. There's no more achievements or Castrum rolls. I still keep buying them. Help! Hello.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
That is pretty though. It looks like Ishgard. Crystals to light their lanterns? You can make fire! Now you're just being lazy! Oh my god. The pleasure houses? Why do we keep going to the pleasure places? This is a nice room. Are we sharing the bed?
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
I don't know if you heard that, but
the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Jill is like...
Sid,
I keep hearing these noises!
The crystals truly are the cause of the blight.
If you wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this. Can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
That'll do me.
At least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Sid, is this you trying to tell me I should really stock up on items? I think that's what he's trying to tell me. I think that's what he's trying to tell me. What was over here again? Oh, the area you're right. Alright, gang, here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna continue because I want to play a little bit more, but I think we're gonna start getting towards the sort of the like when we find our next good point, I'll probably call it a day maybe. Hang on, I want to look at the rest of the map. Guys, there's so many so many places to go still. We haven't even talked about the Blightlands. God. Alright, here we go again. Wait, what? Wait, hang on. I hit a pivotal part of the story. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. Let's do these side quests then. If we hit a pivotal part of the story, let's do these side quests.